That is your child. You can't just offer someone money to take care of your child every time he's sick or when you don't want to be bothered. I'll tell you what, take your child home and take that very generous offering and give it to your child. And when you come back from your trip, see if your child is feeling any better. Or see if he's going to tell everyone how mommy took care of him while he was sick. Or see if he's going to tell everyone how he never sees mommy, but he has enough money now to retire. I want you out of here now.
What is going on in here?
Nothing, doctor. This lady was just leaving.
I will leave once I've secured this room.
What seems to be the problem?
This lady had the nerve to try and bribe me to babysit her son for her.
Oh, that's not true. I simply suggested that she run a couple of tests on him. You know, check his head, his feet, or whatever, just to make sure he's okay. Doctor, I am willing to pay a nice amount of money for this.
Well, how old is he? You know, there are a lot of diseases he can catch from kids at school.
He's 8.
When I was 8, I used to get into everything.
Mrs. Jones.
Miss Jones, we'd be happy to take care of your son for a few days. Why don't you go check with Doris up front? She'll get you admitted, and the room will be ready in about 2 hours, okay?
Awesome. Thank you.
What just happened here?
Well, look at your patient. None of her major organs are working over 15%. Her body's swollen up to twice its normal size. How long do you think she's going to live like that? Look, just wheel her into the other room. Tell the parents she can't have visitors for a couple of days. And just let Miss Jones's money take care of that guilt.
Doctor, and I use that term loosely. You have about 5 seconds to be out of my room and clear across this hospital. Because if you come any closer to me with that BS, you're going to be stitching yourself up.